Look, I'm fighting with Claire. I sweep her really hard, and I'm like, yeah, I'm super motivated. I swept her really hard. Boom, and I follow her up, and now I'm here, okay? Because look, her momentum took me here. I've ended up in her close guard, okay? Because I allowed myself to be codependent on her momentum and her jiu-jitsu, okay? Why does this matter? Well, close guard, I don't know about you, but if you get stuck in a really good close guard person's close guard, you're gonna be fighting there for like 10 minutes and it's exhausting. So if I can keep the guard open, I will. So when we don't do that and we keep our jiu-jitsu to ourselves, when I talk about hooking the heels up, I sweep her, I come up, and in transition I hold. Now I have a much better passing position for myself that's clean. I'm not in a big mess, okay? So sometimes we make these transitions as we move so that we end up in a better position. But this has everything to do with you keeping your jiu-jitsu to yourself. I'm not gonna let her momentum dictate where I should go. And one of the things I see a lot when I've refereed tournaments where I've fought is people's jiu-jitsu gets very sloppy and they just like throw themselves into the moment. And you think, yeah, I'm being super aggressive and this is awesome. But when you watch it in playback, you're like, no, that was a hot mess. You know, so don't be so inclined to just give everything all the time. Have some boundaries, like know where you need to be. This is not just jiu-jitsu. This is in everything you do. If you just throw yourself around all over the place, it gets sloppy, okay? So that's one thing. Number two, people are asking, oh, well, sometimes I go to sweep and the leg goes too far back. It's true. So the reason why I keep my back shoelaces on the same leg, if you have good core control, you can extend out and you use these toes to help pull somebody back in. So just like you would pat somebody on the bottom, you use that to pull in. You can't do that if you have flat toes, relaxed toes, or if your foot is over here. So some of it is, again, just learning how to control. I'm trying to give you like a joystick, right? And some buttons. And I don't want you to button mash your way through Street Fighter. I want you to actually do some good combos. Okay? Then sometimes we do this, and our partner's leg is really too far back, and we can't get it. Okay? And then this is a problem. So then we go, okay, time to bail on single leg X guard, and go to X guard. Great. You gave me the space I wanted. So when we go to X guard, a lot of times people will stay tall or they will base down low because it makes them feel more secure. So Claire's going to put her hands on the ground. And when she does this, one of the most basic ways that we sweep an X guard is we look to reach for the far side sleeve. So we reduce our partner's ability to post on that side. And I'm just keeping my legs in the same accordion stance, grabbing the kneecap. I extend. I don't even need to pull the arm. I just need to use it as a placeholder. I extend. And she's going to fall down, forward roll, and I'm going to come up to be on belly. Why? Because it's efficient. What a lot of people will do, if they're not mindful, is they'll get to X guard, their partner posts, they grab the sleeve, they extend, and they go, oh, cool, I came up. Yeah, you came up, but you're now in half guard. Okay, so again, small detail, but a lot of us make this problem for ourselves. We make a lot of problems for ourselves. One of the things that I worked on a lot between having so I have 3 kids, but from 2012 to 2018, I had my 2 daughters. My son came later. When I went back to compete in 2018, my jiu-jitsu was 10 times better than it was before, and it's cleaner. I haven't been defeated since 2018, and I've had no points scored against me since 2018. That's because of clean jiu-jitsu, okay? That's because I'm not throwing myself all over the place. So trim the fat, be efficient, okay? And let's give this first sweep a try, okay? 1, 2, 3.